What's up, y'all? It's the Average Consumers here with another video, and we are going to talk about this great debate that was sparked over the past couple days. So first, we're gonna play this quick video.
Who is responsible for paying for the first date? My answer may surprise you. I would assert that the person who is responsible for paying for the first date is the person who asked the other person to go on said date. So, ladies, if you're out here in these streets and you're asking a guy to go on a date, or you're texting him and very pathetically saying, "When are you going to ask me out on a date?" Guess what? You better be prepared to pony up, and rightfully so, because the person who asked is the person who should be paying. Now, of course, ladies, you should always be prepared to pay just in case of an emergency. However, if you don't want to pay, stop asking and stop asking people to ask you out on dates. It's weird. And gentlemen, you're not off the hook. If you ask a girl to go Dutch, you're asking her to go gone. Stop being cheap. That's it.
Well, what do you say, fellas?
Um, I don't agree with her because I believe, I don't have a problem with a woman paying for, obviously the date, but I feel like, yeah, we're talking about the first date. I feel like the man should always do it because it sets the tone for everything.
Damn, you stole my answer. Cause I feel like for me too. I feel like I'm never gonna not pay for a first date.
Yeah, how could you?
Like just like first impressions matter. So definitely gonna pay for a first date. But if it's like, oh, we've been dating for a long time, and,
Yeah.
and you wanna do something and you wanna pay for it, and that's fine. I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I can't. Like I'm some tyrant or something. Like,
Yeah, that's
like.
I mean, it's 2021. I feel like she should pay for the date,
oh hell
Yeah.
no.
and
The
It
first
is.
date?
yeah,
No.
it's 2020. It's 2021.
20, me, her paying for the first day is like me, like
No,
sitting on her
listen,
lap.
listen.
Go ahead.
You gotta focus on yourself and save as much money as you can. Let her pay for the date.
I
She
mean,
probably get in the bag too. Like, you gotta build yourself up. Let her pay for it. It's 2021.
I
Nah,
never.
bro, it's 2021. I mean, don't even trip. Just let her pay for it.
I mean, I mean, shit. Conversations I be having with these girls, they all be talking about how they a boss and they out here getting money and whatever. So I mean,
Yeah, but
hey,
in reality, I agree with both of y'all. I feel like the man should pay for it, regardless. First date, even the second date as well. Like,
yeah,
But
Really.
if I would say if she don't spend too much money on the first date though.
Yeah.
Like, don't try to ball out like, I'm gonna take you to,
yeah. You don't have to do that,
Yeah,
fellas.
yeah.
You don't
You
have
shouldn't
to.
do that for
Unless
the first date.
unless you could do it. I mean, if you have the means to do it, why not?
Even if you do, I would say don't give her that satisfaction of sending her to some
Yeah,
high-end place you don't know who
gotta
she is.
overdo it.
But if I'm making let's just say I'm a business owner and I'm making $1 million a year, and then I meet a woman who's making like $100,000 a year, over $100,000 a year. I'm not taking her to McDonald's or. I mean, look, listen. Like
Nobody
dates,
said nobody
No.
said you had to take her to McDonald's,
no.
but you could still take her to cheesecake and have a nice dinner and whatever. It don't gotta be like, oh, because I'm a millionaire, I gotta take you to somewhere that the bill's gonna be at least $1,000. And
No, yeah, of course you don't have to do that, bro. You don't have to do that. I mean, the real girls they're the ones that don't care where they go. They just want to have a good time. That's my opinion.
Don't
That's
take
true.
her to Applebee's on first date, bro.
Yo,
I
y'all
don't
y'all
take
be
myself.
hating on
I really
Applebee's,
be
yo.
hating on
I
Applebee's,
don't take
bro.
myself to
I'm
Applebee's.
never
Hey,
gonna turn my
Chili's.
back on Applebee's. I don't
Me
care.
and him are the only ones who like Applebee's and Chili's, and
I don't
we have
mind.
no problems with
I
it.
don't mind Chili's. I know there's a few people out there who hate
Yo,
Chili's.
Applebee's over Chili's,
Bro, but I like both of them. But the thing is, when did Applebee's and Chili's become so like a 1-star restaurant, bro?
Yo,
Back
bro.
their food?
like 2
Bro,
years ago,
when
bro. That
Applebee's
used to
first
be the
came out.
spot.
Exactly, when Applebee's first came out, people
Bro.
was like, "Yeah, it's the spot."
Clearly, they don't have taste buds.
I realized like people don't be posting pictures of being at Applebee's or no more, being at Applebee's or
You-
Chili's.
you-
Like
you-
everybody,
you can only post when you at Ocean Prime.
Yeah.
and you got the shrimp and the steak, and your plate look like there's no food on it.
right?
yeah.
Bro, I don't even care no more.
But
So if that's all you can afford, Applebee's,
Right.
that's whatever you can do, whatever you can do. But I think the man should be the one.
yeah, and when she says whoever asks for like, I definitely for me, if a girl were to keep begging me like trying to get on my nerves about going on a date,
That's a red flag.
yeah, that's a red flag. And also it's like, if I really wanted you, you wouldn't have to ask me to take you on a date anyway.
At
So
all,
so if
bro.
you're begging me to take you on a date, that means that I don't want you in that way. Like, I'm not trying to go on dates with you. So
Do you think?
for y'all ladies who have to beg somebody to take you on a date, just move on. He doesn't want you. I'm sorry.
Do you think it's appropriate for a girl to be asking a guy first to take him on a date, or like just suggesting going on a date?
I don't like a girl to ask me to do anything.
Yeah.
Like, just let me do it out the kindness of my heart. Don't ask me
I like
for
that, bro.
don't ask me for money. Like oh, I need my nails done. Give me this. No. You can say there's ways to subtly ask for things.
Mhm.
And other women will tell you that. Like, you don't just be upfront like, "Oh yeah, I need to." No, you could say something like, "Oh, I haven't like make some hints like, "Oh, I haven't got my nails done in a long time." Or like, you could send your boyfriend something through text like,
Yeah.
"Oh, do you like these UGG slippers? I was thinking about these," or whatever. Like, I'm thinking I might like this color, whatever. And then he gets the hint that you want that, and then he might buy it for you.
I wanted to tell you. I wanted to bring this up. Do you feel like we should tell a girl when we don't have it? Just be like, I don't have it
No.
on me. You think like men shouldn't do
No,
that?
you.
Nah.
First of all, a girl, whoever you're dealing with is never supposed to know how much you're making
Okay.
or how much you have. And so, at the end of the day, as long as shit is taken care of, it don't matter what I got.
Yeah.
It's funny you brought that up. I've had a situation like that. I wasn't like dating a girl, but I wanted to take her out, and I told her like we're gonna go to this place and whatnot, and I didn't have it. So I just kind of let that fall under the rug. Like, I just went ghost and kind of like let the situation, let time.
That's perfect, bro.
See,
you know.
because you don't fuck with Applebee's. If you just took it to Applebee's, you would have had it.
What was she asking you to go to? Not that you
No,
have
no,
No,
to share
he
about
told
it.
her. He picked the spot out
yeah,
that he
the
knew
spot
was
out.
too expensive for his pocket.
I put the spot. No, it wasn't too expensive for me at the day that
Cheesecake?
I asked her.
Cheesecake?
No, the day that I asked her, it was cool,
Uh-huh.
but you know.
That probably was Del Frisco's.
Something
No.
came up.
Yeah, things came up, but yeah, I wouldn't tell. I wouldn't have it. It's just
Would
you know.
you?
Do you feel like girls will respect you more if you told the truth because they have met a lot of guys who are constantly lying?
Stop it. I'm not even entertaining that question, bro. I'm not even entertaining that question.
All right, yeah, all right.
I-
Enough
I'll
playing around.
I would say if you want me to entertain it, not when it comes to money. Definitely don't tell her the truth about that.
Keep it in being.
See
If
what
I
I'm
didn't have the money, I'm not talking to girls at all.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not talking to
I
girls
mean,
at all.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I don't have to let a girl know how much money I make. If I'm down bad, I'm just not going to entertain you. Like, that's how I am. If I feel like I'm not in a comfortable position, I'm not going to act like I'm not one of these. Like, it's like you don't have to tell her how much you make, but you also don't have to try and lie about, like, put on a front, like flex, like, oh yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, whatever.
Yeah.
But then you're not coming up with it. Like, you're coming up short. So, yeah, definitely, be real with yourself before anything. And if you know you don't got it like that, don't try to act like you got it like that, because that's when you're gonna get an attitude from her about that, because she's gonna feel like you lied to her and you wasted her time because you were telling her that you had it all and you had this and that, but then when it was time to pull up, you couldn't do it. So that is all. And let us know in the comment section what y'all think about this whole dating situation. Who's responsible for paying for the first dates? Should it always, or dates period, should it always be the guy, or what? Also, this comment right here says if a man can't pay for a date, he can't afford to have a girlfriend. Period.
That's true. That's what I was trying to say. Is just like, if I don't have any money on me, there's no reason I should be talking to any woman.
Right.
Like, unless you're like in an area, and then like, I'm not saying just consecrate yourself from the whole world. It's just like,
Yeah, cause I mean, this comment. Why I say I'll agree with it is because at the end of the day, a girlfriend. What's the purpose of having a girlfriend?
all right,
To possibly be a prospect for marriage. So if I know that I can't afford to have a girlfriend, I shouldn't be thinking to date that way. Like you can still deal with women like while you're on your come up, but be real with yourself. You can't afford a girlfriend because a girlfriend is a bill. That's just what it is. A girlfriend is a bill. So you can have your fun with girls and whatever, finesse it how you do, but if you can't pay for a date, you don't need to be having a girlfriend. You need to focus on you, because while you're trying to have a girlfriend and you know you can't afford a date, you're just putting yourself in a harder situation. Whereas you could just be focusing on yourself and leveling up yourself and improving yourself to put you in a better position, and then those things will come to you rather than having a girlfriend who is giving you the side eye like, oh, you ain't shit because you broke and whatever, and she's making your life more stressful because she keep trying to tell you how to get money when you have your own plans. You see what I'm saying? So just focus on yourself if you can't afford a date. So
thank you guys, man.
Thanks for watching this video. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Definitely subscribe to the channel for more content. Me and my guys, we got it all for y'all, you know what I'm saying? You can even comment some suggestions of what y'all want to hear our take on. So, like the video, share with your friends, and we'll see you guys next video. Peace.